Hello, this is Larry Kirshner here from Blacklight Attractions, and we wanted to give you a little update on our company and what's happening with us. And we want to explain a few things that's different about us than everyone else. We have sold so many Blacklight mini golfs. We did not go to the Amusement Expo. We didn't go to the Bowl Expo. We only had 2 booths at IAPA, and for 2026, we've only reserved 1. We're a much different company than, say, Creative Works or Art Attack or any of these people. We recently had an experience with Creative Works where we built a mini golf, they built a laser tag. I can only tell you that their laser tag looks so awful that after the client saw our mini golf, he literally made them come back and redo the whole thing, and they did. They blacked out everything, and he was literally taking them into the mini golf that we built, and you said, do you see how amazing this thing looks? Look how yours looks. Our competitors, some of them, have resorted to like printing artwork, which looks terrible. It's fuzzy, hazy. Everything we do is handmade. And I think even those companies would probably admit that we are by far the best company when it comes to theming. And I have to tell you, the most important thing about an indoor mini golf is theming. And you know why? Because an outdoor mini golf might be 30 or 40,000 square feet. On an indoor one, you only have 4,000 square feet. So you're never gonna have like super ultra complex long holes. So what is the most important thing is that the guests can have an experience. This is the most important thing. Don't be fooled by these other companies because they go to every trade show, because they host phony trade shows and events where they basically tell you, come over here, we'll teach you how to do everything, even though they don't own their own facility, and I do, okay? And they want to tell you, oh yeah, but the key to being successful is buy from us. Of course it is, but it's not. The key to being successful is having an attraction where when you bring influencers in, they can get 1 million views from filming your attraction. Just recently, here, this mini golf that I'm standing in, which it's the first retro golf ever built. And it's been transformed a few times because as we were building retro golfs for clients, we started to develop the theme out, and it got better and better. Like every time we built one, it just kept getting better. And so we kept coming back to ours to improve, change, renovate. The ones we build for clients, theirs is way better than ours, sadly. But anyway, with that being said, the biggest difference between us and everyone else is simply that we're making these by hand. We're painting them by hand. We're building them by hand. We include CGI effects, cool sound systems, and look at some of these holes, you know, like where we make carpets so they pop. I mean, look how that pops, okay? It just totally pops. And do you see how this one here doesn't pop as much? Well, then you know what we did? We got a brand new carpet. This is actually the original carpet. It doesn't glow that much. There's a newer one, and it just like, boom! You know, it's like, oh, you know, it's like crazy. And then you'll see over here, we're repairing that right now. But do you see this hole right here? This is one of our new holes. It's called a half pipe. And what you'll notice about this hole right here, first off, it's super cool, but ours does not have the carpet. And if you watch any of our videos, you'll see that we've installed this half pipe in a couple of clients, like specifically the rock and roll theme in Cleveland. We weren't happy with the carpet, so we redesigned it, and we have a brand new carpet coming. It's being printed. So that one's gonna get a new carpet, okay? It's gonna look absolutely fantastic. But that's what we do. If we're not happy with something, we do something different. We're always improving. We're not the company that's just trying to assembly line stuff out the door. One of the things that I noticed that some of these other companies do when they do paint by hand, it's just stencils. It looks awful. They print on like wallpaper material. It looks awful. So, getting back to two things I was saying. Number one, recently, a famous mini golf YouTube, and I think it's called Holt. You can just look it up on YouTube, Holt Mini Golf. His most viewed video of 2026 is of this mini golf. Normally when he does a video, he gets about 20,000, 18 to 22,000 views. The video for this mini golf got basically 200,000 views. Then I sent him over to another client's mini golf, and that client's mini golf also outdid all of the other videos that he had been doing like in 2026. But the video that he made of this mini golf, my mini golf right here, it outdid view-wise about 9 times more than his average video that he produces. When you want to build something, and like say the mini golf is going to be one of the main drivers of sales to say your arcade, it has to be an experience. It has to be something where the people come in and they take a ton of photos. They take a bunch of videos. It's an experience. You want the best theming possible. So, a couple things that I want to cover in this video. One, the reason why we haven't been going to all these trade shows is because we have sold more mini golfs and laser tags than we can humanly build. And we're not the company that's going to take people's money and then just, you know, lie to them and tell them like, oh yeah, we can do it tomorrow, and you can't. We know when we're going to be able to, we can take more orders now, and we know exactly when we can build them. But we're pretty much like sold out through this summer. So we elected not to go to Bowl Expo. We elected not to go to Amusement Expo and all of that because, quite honestly, we don't need to. We're going to be focused on getting clients' attractions done, building them by hand, and every time we build one, we try to improve from the last one we did. So right now, here's the status of Blacklight attractions. We have 2 mini golfs outstanding that need to be installed because one's on a boat going to Taiwan. We have not installed that one. And we have an alien theme, a custom theme, and we can't wait to go install that one because then we'll put that video up on our site showing you another new installation, another new custom theme. It's an alien theme. It's going to Roswell, New Mexico. Obviously, that's where they say aliens landed, okay? Currently, we're finishing a pirate mini golf. And then after that, we have to build 4 more pirates and 1 retro. Okay, so we're backed up, finishing 1, 5 more to build. But we're going through them as fast as we can. And we're doing them one at a time. We're shipping them, we're installing them. We've actually doubled the amount of people that go on the install so we can get them done faster. So we can get back and get to work on building these pirate mini golfs. So we've had a massive run of retros, but now we're back to doing nothing but pirates. So that's kind of where we're at. And we think, like, if a client ordered today, we should be able to probably start building that at the end of the summer. You know, but for those who don't know, we own our own attractions. I have an escape room. And another announcement we want to make is we're going to start selling another new attraction. It's going to be a game show. And you've probably seen this out in your cities. These game shows are just making a killing. So we have developed our own, and I can show you. It's going to be in this room right here. And the only thing that's been done is the room has been built out. There's a custom carpet. You can see truss, and it's going to have high-tech lighting. is going to be, this is going to be the game show right here. So this room is a room where we ordered artwork to attach to the walls, and that's on its way. And then there's a custom carpet that we printed for the floor. And then the game show itself is being built as we speak. The truss is laying on the ground because it's missing 2 corners. But once the 2 corners are done, we'll hang that. And then we'll start putting high-tech lighting on it and everything. It's going to be great. But we're going to start selling these to our clients, a game show. I don't know what the exact price of them are going to be yet, but it's going to be somewhere between $150,000 and $200,000. And I think the return on investment on these is going to be very, very high. So, but that's in the works. And as soon as I have ours done, we're going to make a video of it and put it up here on the channel. And then we're going to make available game shows. And we're also going to be operating one, unlike, say, our competitors. We're actually going to be operating it, flushing out all the, the little things that need to be updated. So it's going to be fantastic. So that's coming as well. And we will be at IAAPA, and we are taking new orders currently from laser tags and mini golfs to maybe start projects in September-ish. So, but if you want us to build an attraction for you coming up, you need to contact us today. You can email me at darkrides, DARKRIDES @sbcglobal.net, or you can find my phone number or at my email address at blacklightattractions.com. Now let's check out this mini golf because we recently kind of renovated it. Now, one of the things that's really interesting about this particular retro version is the artwork is actually 12 feet tall, okay? I have yet to find a client willing to pay an absurd amount of money to do the artwork 12 feet tall. Normally it's 8 feet tall. To add the extra 4 feet, it's monumental amount of work. But here, let's check this mini golf out. And this is the mini golf, and we got this mirror ball in here. Whenever we do a retro golf, I always tell the client, they should consider buying a mirror ball. And you see the different colored string lights? You can absolutely add that just for fun. And now we've also recently designed brand new holes. So the next time we do a retro, we have 5 new holes, and we printed 5 brand new carpets, including this super carpet. See how it's a little pixelated? There's a brand new carpet that's perfect. There's a new carpet for this. We have a brand new Plinko hole that's going to be fantastic. It's not going to be vertical, it's going to be horizontal. This is the baseball hole. And do you see how we can customize them? So we got like the old Busch Stadium and Ozzie Smith in here. But we have several new holes coming up that we will be debuting in future mini golfs. We designed 5 brand new ones from scratch. And we designed them like in Blender, and we created CNC files. Now we still build them by hand, but there's a lot that we can actually cut out. Because we do have 2 CNC machines in our shop. So there's the tour of our mini golf. Now we have breathtaking escape rooms. I mean, I have people like hitting us up all the time asking us if we will build escape rooms for them, because people have come here, they've seen ours, and they just like, holy cow, I've never seen anything like it. And they want to know if we'll build them for them. We can only build what we can build with the time that we have. So if I don't have anything going on, I absolutely would consider it. This is our Jurassic room. And there's an animated raptor. And there's CGI effects like in the Jeep. And do you see the big T-Rex up there? He actually is animated. He attacks you. So no, we don't just do blacklight stuff. We do, now you can't really see how cool it is because all the CGIs are turned off. But this is the Jurassic room. And that drops, this drops, there's a raptor in there. These are lockers. That's a CGI of a raptor, like, you know, attacking people. But yes, we build amazing escape rooms. Now, one other thing I would say, and I think this needs to be said, there's a huge difference between us and these other companies, because we actually own and operate attractions. We understand how to market them. They do not in my opinion anyway. Like when it comes to social media, I have a TikTok page with 1.1 million followers. I have an Instagram page with 115,000 followers. Do you know how hard it is to get Instagram followers? Do you know how you get so many TikTok followers and Instagram followers? Because you have cool content that you're making at your facility. And so when you have something made by us, it's going to give you the advantage. On Facebook, this business right here has about 40,000 followers. I have another Facebook page with 130,000 followers, another one with 50,000 followers. And, you know, I have YouTube videos that have gotten 1 million views. You know, and speaking of YouTube, and I hate to say this because I actually find it hilarious. Like Creative Works, as an example, their YouTube page, they literally put up a video, it seems like every 30 seconds, and it's some guy just interviewing himself or interviewing another person in front of a green screen, and it's just them talking about, I don't know what the hell they're talking about. And you know what's really weird? It's got 8 views, 3 views, 10 views, 12 views. You know, where's the behind the scenes videos where they show you an entire attraction they built? I mean, they just don't do those videos. We do. Because we'll show you every crack and every corner. We've also flown drones through our attractions, and they're right here on this YouTube page. Why do we do that? Because our #1 sales tool is YouTube. Because it gives you the ability to compare us versus our competitors. But we're never going to be able to compete with them because we're not scaling. We're not scaling, meaning we're not like going to make artwork on vinyl cloth and stuff like that, and every hole is CNC'd and everything is made to be built quickly, and it looks that way. No, I believe that if you're going to do something, do it the right way. You saw that Jurassic escape room, right? Would you not agree that that thing is off the chain? It's like incredible, but it took time to do it. And when we build a mini golf for a customer, we're hand painting everything and we're hand building everything. We put it on a container or a truck, we ship it to you, we come to your location, we install it. There's a difference. And when you get an attraction built by us, you're going to have the advantage over anyone else that does a similar attraction. In fact, the best way to discourage people from following in your footsteps is build something so great that when they come to see it, they go, oh, we couldn't do anything that cool. That's just over the top. But that's what we have the ability to do. My haunted house, The Darkness, which is next door, is considered the best haunted house in the United States. And it is, okay? If it's not the best, it's one of the best. Inside that haunted house, there is probably 500 animated effects. So that should tell you that we know what we're doing when it comes to making these attractions that we build for you, that Family Fun Center owner-operator, over the top. If you look at some of our Jurassic ones, we've put in animated velociraptors, animated Tyrannosaurus Rex, We put in animated wizards and dragons and some wizard mini golfs. We have the ability to do whatever it is that you want. And that's what sets us apart. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. I just wanted to give you a brief update on what we've been doing because we haven't uploaded any new videos to our page. And there's a reason why we haven't uploaded new videos. Because like the last mini golf we did was a retro. You've already seen the retro. When we did the retro rock and roll, nobody had seen that, so we updated and put a video up. Now we're gonna be doing 5 pirates in a row. We're not going to make videos of the pirates because there's already 4 or 5 pirate videos on this channel. So you can watch them. I mean, but when we do the alien in New Mexico, we'll make a video of that because that's something you haven't seen. So whenever we do something new, like a new theme, we'll make a video. Outside of that, we probably won't be making videos. So let this serve as an update as to everything that's going on here at Blacklight Attractions. And if you need to contact us, please just go to blacklightattractions.com and we'll be happy to help you. And it really just starts with getting you a proposal, and it also starts with knowing what you want. What theme do you want? What's your budget? What's your time frame? Where's it going to be shipped and installed? How many square feet do you have? Blah, 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 blah. Then we get you a proposal, we get a deposit, and we put you on our schedule. So contact us today, and we look forward to seeing you and talking to you very, very soon. Again, go to blacklightattractions.com.